Welcome back to Studio Chatter. How do you keep your family engaged in the right Christmas spirit? It does take some planning and effort. To find out how one family makes it work, let's welcome Shelley Harris to the table.
Hi, Shelley.
Hi.
So fun having her here.
Right.
Thank you.
Dear friend, okay, Shelley, tell us how we're going to make this work.
Let's not jump in that fast. We all need to connect.
I am just trying to make it happen.
So,
okay, tell us a little bit about.
You know Shelley from
High school.
From high school.
I think she's 2 years younger than me.
Yep.
Okay. How do you know Shelley?
Okay, so my second cousin, Ashley. Yes.
Shepherd.
Yes. Introduced us.
Ashley
I don't
Hughes.
know because we were going to a dance or something. Sometime
Like back in high school?
Like back in high school. I was visiting on a weekend maybe.
So you were up here in
from-
Spanish Fort.
Up from Nephi. Yes.
to the
Because-
big city of Spanish.
Yes, because I don't know, maybe we were dragging Maine.
I'm sure you were. Did
Yeah.
Shelley drag Maine with you?
I think we did, and then I can't even remember how we ended up back in Nephi, but you spent some time at my house. Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
It was super
So you guys
fun.
must have liked each other. This is good.
Yeah, I just remember Shelley.
Or it would be really awkward if they
Right.
didn't.
We had
Well, she was super athletic, super cute.
Yeah.
I remember her in her
Cheerleader.
little cheer outfit.
Yeah.
So it was fun.
And
we
then
had
Angie
a lot
had,
of fun with Ashley.
Yes, we did have a lot of fun with Ashley, and she's still she's
She
still
was a
cute.
blast.
And I know Shelley, I think just mainly through Brett and Heather and just, I don't know,
Yeah.
through Warden neighborhood and
Yeah.
everything else.
And
just
then-
known
Yeah.
her for forever.
Shelley's brother is Kevin Eulers,
Yep.
serving on Spanish Fork City Council, and you have connections. You have a big family, and you're all in Spanish Fork.
We are all in
So
Spanish
we love the Oilers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I didn't
you.
realize
Good
that.
family.
Yes, I didn't
Thank
realize
you.
the connection with Angela, who helps us out here sometimes.
Yes,
So
and then
I
your
didn't put that
sister-in-law
together.
does
Yes,
the Lemon Tree
okay.
Bakery.
My sister.
Oh yeah, that is your sister. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, we can't even keep it straight.
Yep.
Okay, should
She
we
should be on the show.
Should
just
we talk
permanently.
about what we invited you here to talk about? You're like, get on with it.
You're like, hey guys,
Well-
nice family history tree.
So you organize everybody to do fun stuff, apparently. Yeah?
Well, that is probably my responsibility. I'm the oldest of 36 grandkids.
Whoa.
Oh,
Okay.
So we all live in Spanish Fork except for maybe 6.
no
Wow.
way.
Wow.
Yeah. So I'm the oldest of 36 grandkids, and we live in Spanish Fork and Salem. And then I'm the oldest of 7 kids.
Wow.
Yeah.
So and
Right.
then I have 4 kids. So
Okay.
I feel like I'm always
You're the
I feel
mama
like
bear.
I'm always planning a party
Okay. I
or trying to
bet.
keep the family
And
connected.
you enjoy it.
So I love it.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
Tell us
I
your
do.
favorites
It's a lot
then,
of fun.
Shelley.
Oh, well, every year we as a family, for probably the last 10 years, I would say, we call the Nebo School District and they are able to set us up with a family or 2 or 3 or 4 that need help for Christmas that year. And so as cousins, we all bring treats and appetizers and wrapping paper and hot chocolate, and we shop beforehand and buy all of the gifts, and then we get together and we have just a big fun family party, and we eat treats and wrap gifts, and then we take these gifts over to the families and we Christmas carol and sing to them,
Oh, okay.
and then leave Christmas on their front porch, and that's been really fun. We've enjoyed doing that through the years.
Wow.
So you do that with the extended, like 36-ish
Yeah,
cousins
but it's
with their
usually-
families.
With their families, yeah, we usually get, like maybe 5 to 10 families that
Right.
can do it, and then usually my brothers and my
Okay.
sister and my mom
What a
and
neat
dad.
tradition.
And yeah, it's been really fun to
Really
do that
neat.
through the years. And there are a lot of needs within the school district, and so that's really fun to stay within the school district and to help people in our community and in the area.
Well, and
So-
then your kids are probably realizing that those are their peers, right? They're in their schools.
Yeah,
That's
they usually don't know them
Right.
because
But they're like
but
their
it's
age
good for
and
them
they can
to
connect
be,
to that.
Yeah, Yeah. So
Well, as we talked
it's been
about,
fun.
like as a child, you want to get and get, and so it's really nice to give to someone else and watch them receive as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so extended family, that is a fabulous tradition. Do you have one that you do with your immediate kids? What are some of those fun things that you do? We need some ideas, maybe.
Okay.
Fill in.
When I don't even know where I came up with this little tradition. It's kind of fun, but you get a tortilla shell and you fold it like a snowflake.
Okay.
And then you use scissors and you cut it out. The tortillas that are not cooked.
Okay,
Yeah.
yes.
And so you fold it and then you cut it out and then you open it up and you fry it on a pan and then you put it like butter and sugar and cinnamon. So we always do tortilla snowflakes every year.
Oh, I love that. And when do you do this?
It's kind of fun, just throughout
sometimes?
December.
I need to do that with my grandkids.
And
Okay.
January, that's kind of fun.
Tortilla snowflakes.
My birthday was always my birthday party. My birthday usually lands on Thanksgiving. And so for my birthday parties when I was a little girl, my mom would make gingerbread houses, and then me and all of my little grade school friends would decorate gingerbread houses. And so I've kept that a tradition in our home, and we do gingerbread houses every year, and that's been really
That's
fun.
a messy
Just to-
tradition.
It is.
It
I've
is.
only done it, I swear, once or twice.
is.
Just a few times it gives me anxiety.
Me
and our
too.
work
Yeah.
party just did it, and even then I was like, okay, breathe.
Yeah.
It's overwhelming, but
It
it's
is
fun.
overwhelming.
It's
Yeah.
messy.
Yeah,
It is.
So
it
good
is
for
messy,
you.
but it's fun.
So
we don't
do you still
it every
make
year,
them?
but we try.
Like, do you make the gingerbread itself or buy the kits now?
No, we just do. I just do the graham cracker and just melt the sugar, and then
Oh, see, she's
That's still
the
homemade
sugar.
to me. Yes.
The sugar keeps it pretty solid.
Yeah.
and yeah.
Yeah, it's not you're having to use hot glue.
When
Yeah,
you organize the big family, do you rent like the I guess the church building, or do you go to somebody's house or
We just
another
do it-
facility?
We do it at my house,
Oh,
and it's
bless you.
usually just like my siblings, and then maybe 5 of my cousins and their
Okay.
families, and then
Oh,
my
that's a
aunts
lot.
and uncles, and
That's a lot,
yeah.
Shelley.
So it's a lot. It's a house full, but it's really fun. We love
And
it.
do you still get together with anyone from high school?
From high school, yes.
Like any Christmas parties this month there?
We usually get together, some of my high school friends,
Okay.
and we have like a gift exchange
Okay.
and dinner, and yeah,
That's fun,
so
too.
I keep in touch with some of my high school friends. One thing that I loved growing up in Spanish Fork, there were probably 3 elementary schools back then. And if you lived on the west side of town, you went to the Brockbank School. And Mrs. Garner, Janet Garner, was so cute, and she always made Christmas so special. We loved it. We
I
loved
love grade school.
being-
Memories going back
yes.
there, cozy.
Yeah. And Janet always made it so magical. I remember we decorated little Gerber baby jars, and she had like all of the Santa Claus material cut out for us, and we would decorate and make our little Santa Claus. And then one year she took us on a walk to her house, and she had all of her Christmas what are they called? The little Christmas villages.
Oh, like
Oh, yeah.
Set up. Yeah, and so the little villages were set up, and we got to walk through her house, and then we decorated sugar cookies after, and
Those were the
and
days.
everyone just loved Janet and Rosalie Johnson, and just all of Susan Cloward and Mary Larson, all of those people from the Brockbank in the
I
good
love
old
that
days.
you
It was
remember
so
all these
fun.
names.
It's too bad that
was
you
so much
can't
fun.
actually take the kids to some of your homes anymore and share some of those memories.
Right.
Or some of the grade school teachers that
I don't even think they can
taught-
bring like homemade
they
like
can't-
treats or
no.
anything.
I remember
No.
some of my grade
Yeah.
school teachers that taught me how to crochet. Do kids even know how to crochet anymore? You probably couldn't
Do
even
we
take
know how to-
crochet hooks to
Right.
school.
Right.
Right, this
Right.
is probably true.
Oh, I love those memories.
Do you have a
That's so
favorite
fun.
food over the holidays or Christmas that you like to make or eat?
Oh, let me think. Oh, I have a lot of favorite foods over the holidays. I love that pretzel Jello.
Okay.
Oh,
I've
yeah.
never made that.
The pretzel base, right?
Yeah, and then has like cream cheese and
Yes,
Jello.
that's a good one.
I've never made it.
And then, yeah, it's really, really yummy. I got a recipe too from Sherilyn Woodhouse one time, and it's yummy. It's just an appetizer, and it has cream cheese and like bacon and turkey and Swiss cheese, and it's a really good recipe.
If Sherilyn Woodhouse knows that you shared a recipe of hers on Studio Chatter, she's going to be floored because that girl does not cook.
That is so true.
No, she never does. So if
That
I'm
is
like,
so
Sherilyn,
true.
we talked about you on Studio Chatter about your cooking skills, she'll be like, what?
Yeah,
that's great.
Fun.
I did. I got
Thanks
her
for
recipe
sharing.
from-
Yeah,
Yes.
we might have to share it here as well.
Yeah, it's just
holidays.
a cracker dip, and it's yummy.
Okay.
So
Thanks, Shelley.
Thank
we
you.
love you.
Thank
Thank you, Shelley.
Merry Christmas.
Coming up on Studio Chatter, it's the most wonderful time of the year continues with our most favorite things.